everyone, I'm going to do a review today on an office chair that I bought over in IKEA. So stay tuned, see you around. Welcome back. I'm going to do yet another review on the IKEA Malkolm chair. So when you pick up your copy of the Malkolm chair, they have it in 3 colors. They have it in beige, black, and brown. So when you pick it up, just look at the box in the pickup warehouse section and just look for the white or the beige color circle. So when you unbox it, don't use a box cutter knife because it still has fragile items. When you open it, you're going to see this packet. It's really easy. It just shows pictures. I got it because of the color. I, in the past, have gotten black and brownish black, but I decided to go with something a little bit more different. In my room, I have a color scheme. I have red, white, and gray going on. So I figured, you know, beige is kind of like a cream colored white, so I chose that. I had 3 things in mind. I was thinking of design, I was thinking of performance, if it goes up and down, which it does. Does it swing back and forth? Yes, it does. And I also was thinking about price. There was chairs that were like in the $100 price range and over, and I was just like, that's just too much. So I decided to just base it off of design, performance, functionality, and price. So I got this, the retail price it's going for is $79.99. So I got this from the IKEA location in Orlando next to the Millennium Mall. So if you are Orlando locals, I suggest if you like this chair, get a copy of it. The time I went there, they were sold out. It was only one. I got the last copy. So probably by the end of this week, you should be able to get the beige color. So right now they just have the black and the brown ones. But I'm going to give you a little sneak peek on this chair. What I did notice about this chair was when you're not sitting on it, it's hard to push. When there's no weight on this, you see these wheels over here. These wheels, they are like anti-lock brakes, so it doesn't move as much. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting that I've noticed. And if you turn it around, right here, there is a zipper line here. So when you're unboxing it, you'll see all your materials, like the stem of the chair, the bottom, the 5 different wheels, and also the platforms to rest your elbows on. It will be inside this zipper backing. As you can see, the spring is right there, and you also have your tool that you use to screw everything together. It does say that you can use power tools, but I was very patient with building this, so I didn't need to use the power tools. I just simply took my time and used this little small wrench that came with the product. So the cool thing about it is once you're done completing the model, you can place this little wrench back into the back of this chair, and there's a little socket hole where you can insert the wrench, or the small wrench. All right, if I can put it there we go. All right, so all you have to do is zip it back like so. All right, as you can see, it has the functions. So this function right here, if you pull this switch forward towards you, it locks the chair in place. What that means is this back of the chair is not going to slide all the way back and forth. But if you push it forward, it will give it the flexibility of moving back and forth. So you have control over that. All right. This knob here has a plus and minus. That just basically means on the picture, from what I take, when you go, I had a hard time understanding what this much meant, but according to this picture, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, all right, the picture just means that if it's a lightweight object that's resting on the chair, you can set it into the minus, and if it is a heavy object that's resting on the chair, then you would set it to the plus. So you can, I guess it's a weight adjuster to adjust to, I guess, the person who's going to sit on the chair. I'm a heavy person, so I placed it in the plus range so that I don't easily collapse or break the chair. But in all essence, I do like this chair, mostly because it is cleanable. So you can take a wet napkin or piece of wet cloth or towel and just easily wipe any stains. Like if you bring a drink, maybe you have wine or ice cream and you accidentally spilt it on this chair, it's easily removable. You can easily wipe it down with a wet piece of cloth, no problem. I do like this chair out of all the office chairs I've gotten. I've gotten office chairs from Office Depot and from Office Max, and this is the newest one I've gotten from IKEA. That's the end of my review. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Maybe there's better chairs out there that I didn't notice, but I like this one for my taste. So leave any comments on the bottom, and I'll see you around.